Hi, we're here at the Flame Conference and I'm talking to Paul van Gelder, who's the chairman and CEO of Gasunie. He's giving a presentation later today, but I've taken the opportunity to have a chat with him now. So, Paul, the presentation you're giving is on what subject?
The presentation is all about the infrastructure needs for Europe and the investments that are planned or are postponed right now.
Okay, so do you think it's a favourable climate for investment infrastructure, or are there significant problems?
We see some changes in Europe taking place. We see that natural gas is getting a more dominant position, and it's now on the agenda again. So tied to that, we need further investments in infrastructure. At this time, this is not a favourable situation that we're in, due to the regulatory uncertainties that we're facing in both the Netherlands and Germany.
Yeah. We've heard in other presentations today and yesterday that a number of countries are writing gas out of the equation in the by sort of 2050, over 40 years. Does that also have an impact then on investment decisions, or is that still far
Absolutely.
enough?
Imagine yourself being an investor and you're asked to finance infrastructure projects for natural gas. Then being confronted with a national energy plan where gas is being written out of the equation in 2050, that's not supporting. And what we are trying to do is put natural gas back in the agenda, not only as a bridging fuel towards a more sustainable energy mix, but also as a destination fuel. Because face it, natural gas is the only energy carrier that provides a solution for storage and flexibility.
Well, coming to storage, the current situation with the bubble of gas and the surplus LNG seems to have suppressed winter-summer differentials, and so what are the prospects for storage investments in that climate?
We in Gasunie still believe that the prospects for the storage market are quite favourable. However, it's true what you're saying. The present price signals that we're getting is that the difference between the summer and winter prices is very, very small, and nobody knows how the market will develop. In the end, I believe that the storage market will be an attractive market, but we will move away from long-term contracts more to shorter-term contracts or shorter-term storage products.
Yeah, but the investment in the storage is a long-term investment, isn't it?
That's true. So that is the challenge that we're facing.
A comment you made is that we believe there is a future for storage. Is that effectively, you're the CEO, it'll be very hard for anyone to come up with the right numbers that justify storage, but maybe it just requires a belief that it's good.
Yeah. That's all about being a CEO. You have to believe in certain decisions that you take. But it's right. If you look at the hard price signals, this is not the right moment to invest heavily in storage. Although if you have a long-term vision, and that is, I think, required in the storage market, you will understand that natural gas, and especially with the required level of flexibility in the energy mix, that there's absolutely a market for storage.
Okay. To what extent is Gasunie looking throughout Europe at investment in infrastructure, and to what extent is it looking after its local market?
Well, we have the obligation, of course, to take care of the storage market, the transport market in the Netherlands. We offer additional gas infrastructure services. We take a look at the whole Northwest Europe area. We acquired 3,000 kilometers of pipeline back in 2008 in Germany, and we're looking at expanding our network in Germany both, but also looking towards our company, our sister company in Belgium, Fluxys. We recently signed a letter of interest, letter of intent to cooperate with Fluxys, and so both on the east-western axis and on the north-south axis we're expanding and trying to build out our network.
Okay, and I guess the arrival of Nord Stream has also required quite a bit of investment for
That's
transit,
true.
as much as anything else.
Yeah, that's true. As you know, we own 9% in the Nord Stream project. The project is going to be delivered in November. That's the month of the opening. Nord Stream will provide a lot of gas to Western Europe, and that gas needs to be transported and transited through the rest of the countries. And we are trying to invest in infrastructure that will accommodate that.